Hello there and welcome to the new channel.
Here to help you see
The new you.
My name is Carmine Ortega.
Dennis Calamba.
Moreno.
This is Nato Agbayani.
My name is Juan Lu.
I'm Chino.
I'm Tricia.
This is Apple Manansada.
This is Attorney Carlo Ibanez.
This is Attorney Sheila Santiago.
This is Angie.
This is Argamid.
My name is Dante Salama.
This is Jesse Francis Rebostillo.
I'm Dania Cunha.
Mon Mendoza.
I am Mapet Erhino.
I'm Leo Bryan. Mike.
Nice for beer.
Sir Al Ian Barcelona.
Marvin Salazar. This is Sunny Haldon.
Heidi Lumainos.
This is Ivan Jude.
Patrick Geronimo.
Alan Perez.
My name is Erwin Ursua.
Mine is Bob.
My name is Lloyd Luna and this is
Future.
The Talk.
Family Business.
The Puppet Stories.
After Shift.
PNC Town Hall.
YOLO.
Marketplace.
The Home Buyer.
HR Hotline.
Danny Art Show.
Healthline.
Foreign Affairs.
COVID Stories.
Awesome Day Show.
Thank you.
Money and More.
Cybernext.
Women at Work.
Win Within.
Port Project.
The Big Picture.
Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, we're the Talkers. I'm Chino.
I'm Tricia, and you're watching After Shift, powered by the new channel.
Helping you see the new you. All right, what's up, guys? It's another Wednesday, November 18. Welcome to our second episode of Season 2. We are very much excited to bring this show to you guys. Catch us live every Wednesday and Friday night, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. here on the new channel. And by the way, we encourage everybody to place your comments and questions for our amazing guest today. Tricia, how are you?
Okay naman. Okay naman. How about you, Chino? How are you? So we had typhoon, di ba, last week. We were not able to do a show on that particular day. Pero ikaw, kamusta ba? How are you?
I'm doing well. Syempre, shout out and prayers to those who got affected by the typhoon. No, it wasn't a good sight for I would say the entire country in general. Pero especially dun sa mga naapektuhan ng mga areas. No, prayers goes out to you guys. Sana yung help na mabibigay ng government and ng mga private sectors madala na sa inyo agad. But aside from that one, Trish, I had an amazing weekend. Syempre, anniversary. Tapos birthday pa. So it's a double celebration.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oo. So double celebration this weekend. Eto, share ko na. I-share ko na, Trish. Yung share ko sa'yo of, we were actually supposed to again check in. Pero you know what? Last minute, we ended up parang realizing na magsasaya kami, naka-check-in kami sa hotel, tapos ang daming mga kababayan natin yung, affected nung typhoon.
Right.
So, what my wife and I did was we decided to cancel our check-in or our staycation, and we decided to donate whatever money it is that we're supposed to spend during our celebration. Doon na lang sa mga nangangailangan during the typhoon. So, yun, what we ended up doing was we ended up spending it with family. So, Saturday sa side niya, Sunday naman sa side ko naman. So, yun, mas lalo gumana yung pakiramdam namin pareho because of the fact that we were able to somehow help those who got affected by the natural disaster.
Oy,
so, ikaw naman, kamusta ka? Thank you
for helping out because I think siguro in one way or another we can help by donating whatever amount that we have currently naman. Doesn't matter kung malaki yan or hindi or in goods man yan or in
That's
service
true.
as long as we can help our kababayans who were actually badly affected by the typhoon. Yan.
Yep.
Go ahead, Chino. You were going to say
no,
something.
Yun nga. So I shared my side of the story in relation to the typhoon. Ikaw naman, kamusta ka nung typhoon?
Oh, I was just stuck sa condo, pero kasi yung from my condo tanaw mo yung Marikina River. So I can really see na na umapaw siya and there were people on top of their roofs. Really kasi sobrang taas na ng Marikina River. And
yes.
I think at the moment, wala pa rin silang kuryente. Though I've seen some of them are already cleaning up yung putek na pumasok sa mga bahay nila. So I hope everyone is now hopefully they're in a better situation with the help of the government and also yung mga the private sectors who's helping them out. Yan.
That's right.
Ikaw, Chino, aside from what happened during the typhoon, do you watch a lot of TV ba then on your free time?
You know what? It's probably you're asking if I'm still watching yung mga local channels or local or news, no? To be honest, Risha, hindi na ako nakakanood on TV, pero nakakanood ako on social media. Kasi a lot of the things that's going on around us is already being uploaded so fast, so quick on social media. And I remember, Trish, di ba, mahilig ka talaga sa TV, mahilig ka talaga manood ng TV.
Yes, that's true. Hindi ko i-deny yan. Actually, I haven't been watching a lot of TV, yung mga local channels lately. Pero napansin ko lang, I think I've seen a billboard on EDSA na most of the artists sa ABS are now with TV5. Yun yung mga napansin ko, no? And siguro I was thinking na because nga ABS-CBN closed, I was also wondering paano kaya no kumikita yung mga artists at the moment, 'di ba?
Okay, I remember 'di ba in one of our episodes inasaryata kita nun, Trish eh. Inasaryata kita nun, Trish eh, na ano yun, parang pumila ka yata for ang TV, tama ba yun?
Oo naman. Actually, that was when I was I think 9-10 years old, pumila ako sa ang TV, pero sadly hindi ako nakuha. I'm not cute enough daw eh.
Alam mo, mali ka eh.
Bakit?
Remember nung time na yun, may That's Entertainment, dapat kay Kuya Germs ka pumila. Mali
Hoy,
eh.
grabe
Si
ka.
Kuya Germs mas matindi para sa akin eh. Idol, Lodi talaga si Kuya Germs eh. Rest in peace to Kuya
I
Germs,
know.
pero si Kuya Germs ang Lodi para sa akin.
Correct. Actually, nung hindi ko na inabutan yung That's Entertainment, I was so young. Charot.
Sabi ko na, sasabihin mo yan eh.
Ano talaga yan, the place to be, it was That's Entertainment. And actually, ang galing lang because that's a show where you can actually showcase or share your talent, 'di ba? And if you notice ngayon, medyo mas madami ng mga artists na nagiging popular, not just because they are appearing on TV, pero because meron na tayong mga artists ngayon na nakikilala because of YouTube, 'di ba?
Right.
TikTok and Instagram. Yan.
Yeah. Actually, I also noticed na yung karamihan ng mga artists na lumabas noon sa That's Entertainment are still pretty much relevant nowadays, no? Although, yeah, sadly, yung one of the major networks na wala, they got pulled out. Again, like what you said, may TikTok pa rin, may social media tayo to actually still, connect with the fans, yung mga artists. Kung tayo talaga, yung magko-connect with the fans. Pero sila, they will connect with the fans. And syempre matutuwa yung mga fans pag may nakikita mga TikTok videos and kung ano-anong videos on social media. And actually, I was able to encounter a particular app, Tricia. And it's called the Super Show app. So, Direk, can we actually just flash really quickly yung banner natin for the Super Show app? I'm not sure kasi if you've encountered this, Trish. Pero the idea is you get to go and of course download this app. Yan, yung Super Show. Get discovered, get booked. You download this app, and if you are an artist, whether you're a singer, you're a puppeteer, or you're a dancer, any kind of act, that you do, you just go to this app, you book yourself, and they will actually try to find a way on how you can actually be featured in some show, or let's say in a party, or in some kind of event. So, kanina we talked about paano ba kumikita yung mga artista nowadays, no? Since yun nga, na-pull out yung one of the major players sa show business. But, this is actually an uprising application, and I really can't wait to share this more with you, and of course with everybody else.
Right. Actually, ang galing ng app na yan kasi instead of sourcing talents, 'di ba, the traditional way, you can just download the app and then submit. Actually, it allows you to submit audition videos or your music, etc., and you can get a booking through that particular app, which is the Super Show app. And we're lucky tonight, Chino, because the person who developed the app is our guest tonight.
Uy! Exciting!
Introduce na natin yung guest natin na yan. Actually, he is a businessman. He is an entrepreneur who owns different businesses. So one of which is, if you are familiar with Yude Salon, actually nakita ko yan dito sa Eastwood.
Uy, Yude Salon. Oo nga.
Right. And then he is also the driving force behind other beauty salon brands in the Philippines, such as Excess Salon, yun nga, yung Yude. And currently, he is also a board member under Rodrigo Duterte's what do you call this leadership. He's a board member of the Movie and Television Review and Classification Board. So he is also the president and CEO of the Moreno Group of Companies. So tonight, let's welcome on After Shift, Mr. Federico Moreno.
All right.
Hi, Chino. Hi, Tricia. Good evening.
Good evening, Fred.
Good evening to you. Good evening to you, Fred. Welcome to the show. And kanina, when we were nasa backstage tayo, in-encourage tayo ni Fred mag-drinks eh. So, Fred, what are you drinking now? Jack and Coke, diba?
I'm having Jack and Coke.
All right. What about you, Tricia? Ano iniinom mo?
Wine. Zinfandel. Yeah. It's supposed to be for Friday, pero si Fred talagang very consistent.
Ako naman, I have Moscato. Inano ko lang yung sa wife ko. Buti tulog na yung wife ko. Pero yeah, nag-Moscato lang ako today. So it's actually a Wednesday boost night for us. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna chill. And we're gonna get to know more about Fred and the things that he does for show business. And of course, a little bit about himself as well. Tama ba?
Exciting.
We're very lucky because we have him. And dun sa mga hindi nakakakilala, okay, kay Kuya Germs, the master showman himself, sa mga millennials natin dyan. Ako, millennial din ako, Trish. Ikaw talaga, mamaya, lulukoyan mo na naman ako sa backstage na hindi ako millennial. Sige, millennial ako. Pero kilala natin si Kuya Germs. Doon nga, again, sa mga hindi nakakilala, Kuya Germs is actually one of the pioneers in terms of really sourcing out artists, talent, and the like, no? And that's the reason as to why, again, like I said, Billy Crawford is one of those artists na still very relevant, no? Galing yan kay Kuya Germs, the master showman. So, anyway, we'll talk more about those and we'll talk more about Kuya Germs in just a bit. Pero, nandito naman si Fred and we actually want to know more about Fred. So, Fred, kanina we mentioned earlier about the app, the Super Show app. Can you tell us more about this app and how does it actually work?
Well, first of all, thanks for inviting me over, Tricia, Chino. Happy anniversary, Chino.
Hey, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers tayo dyan. Yes.
So it started about a year and a half ago, no? Well, I'm a businessman by profession, and people kept on asking me, "Oh, Fred, do you have any plans of continuing your father's legacy?"
Right.
Like discovering talents, just like what he did before, no? During his That's Entertainment days, or even till the time of the Master Showman days. So sabi ko, no. It's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. And sabi ko, well, when my father kasi passed on, sabi ko, I wanted to continue some of his projects. Well, one project that I'm currently continuing is the Walk of Fame, no? The Eastwood City Walk of Fame. This is when you go to Eastwood, you see the stars there on pavement. So we formed up the board. We formalized the board. We have I invited to be part of the board of trustees the very close friends of my father. So this is family and friends. So I invited Sir Kevin Tan, of course, of Mega World. I invited Miss Alice Eduardo, Mr. Cecilio Pedro of Happy Toothpaste, Mr. Tito Ricky Lo of the Philippine Star, Joe Pacan of GMA. So I really have a fantastic board, no? So, and they believe in the mission, they believe in the vision, and they want to continue, giving recognition to the people that have really, made a mark in the industry. Sabi ko, yun lang ang gusto kong continue. And with that, because my father is one of the very active in helping out the Mowel Fund. Just to give you an idea what the Mowel Fund is. The Mowel Fund is like the SSS, the Pag-ibig, the Phil, well, not Pag-ibig, but the PhilHealth of the people in the entertainment industry. Alam nyo naman, well, when you say, when you work like behind the scene in the entertainment industry, we're talking about the cameraman, the propsman, the makeup artist. So most of their members are the people behind the camera. And ito yung huling takbuhan nila pag may sakit sila and, you know, sad to say kapag may nangyari sa buhay nila, no? So it's really cash-strapped. It's really cash-strapped. And so what we did was I aligned it with the Walk of Fame Foundation. So everything, 100% of the proceeds that comes from the Walk of Fame, every year lang, that's just once a year, 100% goes to the Mowel Fund. The last Walk of Fame induction was prior to COVID. That was like January 16. There you go. I remember January 16, and we were fortunate to induct. Just to mention a few, we had Jokoy was there.
Yeah.
Jokoy. Yeah.
We had oh God, there's so many people. I just Jokoy na lang muna.
Yeah.
We were so happy because he donated, like, if I'm not mistaken, close to $40,000 or 2 million pesos. So everything went. Plus the other donations that we got, the other pledges we got from the event, 100% went to the Mowel Fund. So sabi ko, that's quite hard to replicate or probably to outdo next year. So sabi ko, bahala na. Basta that's our driving force. That has been our driving force to continue what my father was supporting all these years. So now, when my father passed on, sabi ko, yun lang gagawin ko. But a year and a half ago, I got a call from a friend and he said, "Pare, can you help me out?" Sabi ko, "Ano yun? Bakit?" I have a friend who's getting married and I need a wedding singer.
Okay.
Let me make some calls. So I thought all the while it's going to be so easy. You know what? Took me 3 days, zero. I didn't get a wedding singer for him. So sabi ko, wow, there is a problem, and I think I can find a solution to this. So sabi ko, so I did the study. I interviewed mothers, and mothers. I'm sorry, Tricia, do you have kids?
No, I'm not yet. Mukha lang pero wala pa.
I'm sure you have
Yes,
pamangkin.
I do. Yes.
And when it comes to parties, I'm sure the moms or your cousins or your sister, takes them forever to look for a clown, a magician, etc. And of course, not just tapping a clown or a magician, but also I want to know more about the clowns, more about. I don't want to use the word background check, but I want to see the performances, the comments, the views. So sabi ko, wow, people have been asking me on how to continue my father's legacy. Sabi ko, then that became my light bulb moment. Sabi ko, I think if I combine technology with discovering talents and helping them get booked, I think I have a very good formula. And after a year and a half, we were able to, still developing the app. And yeah, we came up with the Super Show app. We are launching the Super Show app. We were supposed to launch it this November, but unfortunately, events are, some weddings are being held already, but we feel that probably we'll launch it next month instead. So what we did, we've been accepting auditions, and my God, we're flooded with auditions, and it's heartwarming because when we watch these auditions, it's amazing. I mean, iba because Filipinos are so talented. Yeah, God, they're so talented. And a singer, a dancer, an actor, akala nila yun lang eh. But we have about 100 plus types of talents, 57 categories. Example, under dancer, you could be a dance crew, a ballerina, a folk dancer. Let's say, for example, for variety acts, just like Juan Lu, you have your ventriloquist, a puppeteer, a fire breather, a koi dancer. So, ang daming. That's why, sabi ko, I was overwhelmed because sabi ko, wow, 100 plus talents in one application. So, that's how we came up with the app. It's it's so personal for me. It's really very personal for me. Parang sabi ko nga, I'm really guided by my dad because people have been asking me. In fact, I won't mention the station. When my father passed away, a few months after, they asked me if I wanted to continue discovering talents, variety show, similar to what he was doing before. Sabi ko, it's not me. Sabi ko pang ganon. Sinabi ko pang hindi ganon. But God is good. He has better plans for me.
Right.
He has better plans for the legacy of my father. So yeah, we came up with the Super Show app. The Super Show name came from my father's old show, the GMA Super. Well, it's an inspiration, the GMA Super Show.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, so Fred, you mentioned that there are a lot of acts that, talents that can audition and send their sample videos or music using your app or the Super Show app. Now, once that in case lang, no, I'm interested to submit my audition video. How long do I need to wait for you to contact me? Or maybe what would happen in case I pass or I didn't pass? Will I get any notification?
It's not the process.
Right.
You know, it's like beauty. Beauty is subjective. Being talented is also subjective. So for us, we let the bookers decide who to choose or who to rate. Because when you go to the app, you'll see naman there every auditionee will have their own microsite. So sample videos, their where performances they've made, etc., etc. More of a profile, no? So I believe in what my father did before. We're in, okay, you're like this. You're like this lang in terms of, let's say, performances. But you know what? It's just a matter of time because our mission is to help achieve the Filipinos' dream of making it big or just merely helping them achieve their dream by performing. That's our mission. It's a very noble mission, helping them achieve their dreams. And for us, we want to give everybody a chance to achieve their dream. Oh, by the way, going back to your question of how many, it takes about 24 hours. Just 24 hours. Right now will take about days. Because we have so many auditions.
So much. Yeah.
Right.
Sobrang dumami na yung...
We've not even launched the app yet. We've not even launched the app yet. Again, sinasabi ko nga when you go abroad, once you go on board the ship, automatic Filipino entertainers. When you go to Vietnam, I was in Vietnam last year, and I was on the top floor enjoying my Jack Coke. I heard a singer doon sa one floor down. Sabi ko, Filipino yun. You would know. Magaling. Diba? Alam mo yun eh.
Yes,
Then
yes.
Before Filipino kumakanta. Pumunta ka sa Malaysia, ang daming Filipino. So, sabi ko nga, this is not just gonna stop here in the Philippines because we want the Super Show app to be the window of Filipino talents globally. Because like what we're doing right now, we're making the app very COVID relevant. May I use the word relevant? Because, sad to say, the COVID really affected so many talents. A lot of talents have been displaced because of this. So sabi ko, during our last meeting, like a month ago, sabi ko, I want that talents can be booked even online. So that's what we've been doing right now. So once we've launched it by December, even on a Zoom, you can actually book a talent. Giinuman kayo, merong birthday. I mean, you can actually book a talent wherever, whenever you want.
Right. I'm very, very impressed with the vision, the vision of Fred when it comes to sourcing out talent and looking out for talent. Tricia, parang ang blooming mo ngayon, parang ang ganda ng mga datingan natin lately, Ayun, parang ang ganda ng Mayroon ka bang parang gusto mo yatang mag-apply,
Oh, I think so. Parang pwede akong maging model with this, diba? Good
ayan,
looks, pleasing personality, and the quality of my voice, diba? Diba? Ano pwede ko bang applyan dyan, Chino, dun sa Super Show?
May animal performer ho ba kayo?
Just to add, no? For TVC models, for example, I don't have a bottle of water here. For the TVC models, they can what they could do is just do a VTR online, then submit it to us.
Oh.
For TVC models, then you were asking. By the way, you said model. Then you asked about what you were asking something, Chino, a while ago.
Yeah, ano ba yung pwedeng applyan ni Tricia or ano bang pwedeng applyan ng kahit sino if in case lang they're interested to really get into the business kasi from what I've observed, people will do anything and everything just to get into the business. But sadly, Fred, a lot of people don't know where to go. Kaya nung sinabi mo kanina, you said earlier na it took you 3 days or 3 days wala pa ring talent. You're not able to find a singer. Right?
True.
So that only comes to show na ang talentado ang mga Pilipino, and yet there's no avenue for a lot of Filipinos to actually exude their talent, to show their talent, showcase their talent. And that's actually very, very sad. But okay, with what you're doing, what you're trying to do for us Filipinos, this is amazing, Fred. I mean, you're going to help a lot of Filipinos, a lot of talented Filipinos for that matter. And Trisho, baka naman gusto mong mag-apply na sa Super Show. I think tapos sa Trish, feeling ko qualified ka.
When I researched about the Super Show app, there is a portion there for hosts, yung mga may hosting skills.
That's correct.
Maybe, diba? Voice talent, diba?
That's correct. We have 57 categories, no? We have, it doesn't stop at wedding hosts. We have your under variety. Dami kasi, medyo minsan nga.
Yes.
Dami, but let's say I'll mention a few. For variety acts, I can puppeteer, contortionist, magician, mime, so on and so forth. Let's say, for example, for hosts, let's say, for example, for a wedding, if you need a wedding host, you need a wedding singer, you need a quartet, a duet, duo, it's all there. We DJs, rappers, name it. It's all there. It's all there. And you'll be surprised how talented talaga the Filipinos are. When we were receiving the audition, sabi ko, we have our golden buzzer. And that's actually internal. May golden buzzer kami. And by God, pag sinabi kong golden buzzer, I can send them to America's Got Talent. I can send them to The Voice. That's how amazing, that's how talented the Filipinos are. And again, they just need a break, Chino, Tricia.
Right.
They need a break. And it's hard Ang pangarap ko kasi, when you're in, let's say, for example, in the island of Guimaras, you don't need to go to Cebu, you don't need to go to Davao or Manila to stand in line under the sun to audition for a show. All you need
Right.
is telephone, a load, capture a video of your performance, send it to us, and in our own small way, modest way, noble way to help you achieve your dreams. Yun talaga yung pangarap ko, that we could reach as far as, from Apari to Hulo, matulungan na achieve yung dreams nila.
Again, the power of technology, Fred.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. More of Fred, more of the Super Show app, more of anything and everything about Fred, We're going to pause for a quick break, so stay tuned. All right, welcome back to After Shift. And again, we would like to give a big shout out to our Armor On family for giving us or sponsoring our shirts, for our episodes here on After Shift. So shout out to Kevin and the rest of the Armor On family. So guys, if you want to visit Armor On, they're actually located at Quezon Avenue or Araneta Avenue, and we're going to be posting later on, or we're going to be sharing later on. Yeah, on the screen right now, yung mga handles nila. Armor On Philippines on FB, Armor On IG. So visit Armor On for the best Philippine apparel, Philippine sports apparel out there. Armor On, be armored.
All right. Thank you,
Naulo na ako. Dahil yata sa ano ko. Sorry naman. Okay, let's bring back Fred.
There you go.
Hi, Fred. So before we proceed to the next part of our show, we would like to check the comment section. Okay, let's see what our viewers is actually saying about us, about you in particular. Comment section. Juan Lu says, watching from Antipolo City. Shout out to you, Juan Lu. Hello to you. Nez Argame, God bless you, Parsi Chino. Thank you so much, Nez, yung ating co-host sa TNC Marketplace. Hello, hello. Thank you for the greeting. Oy, Danica Paula Solis, the new channel support from my good friend Chino. Oy, thank you so much, Danny, my very good friend. Former teammate ko yan sa former company. Yun, hindi ko na may mention na. Yun. Jerry Gutierrez, Makaranas, this may be your last chance to audition. Uy, mukhang merong ina-endorse si Danny. Oo, thank you, Danny. Ano mo lang yan, isama mo lang yan sa comments mo kung sino man yung mga pwedeng mag-audition sa Super Show. Yan.
Right.
Wanlu says, yes, go ahead.
Nakakatuwa. The auditionees we've been receiving, I mean, as I don't want to say as old, but from 10 to 95 years old.
Oh.
Nakakatuwa. I mean, nakakatuwa. Yeah, nakakatuwa.
Again, like what I said earlier, no, sorry. What I like what I said earlier, a lot of Filipinos don't have the platform. Don't know where to go.
Yeah.
And pag nabigyan naman ng opportunity mga Pilipino, magagaling naman tayo. Hindi siya nagbubuhat tayo ng bangko, but we are really talented by nature, right? It's only a matter of just being provided that platform to perform, diba? Sabi ni Wanlu, question from Nicolo. Sir, si Tito Wanlu po ba pang golden buzzer or wala lang kayong ibang mahanap na puppeteer for Super Show? Oy, si Fred ang sasagot niya, hindi kami sasagot niya.
Oh, right.
Sina Nicolo, sina Wanlu, overqualified. World class. World class.
Tama.
Ay, nako. World class.
Totally agree.
Right.
Yeah. So, June says, audition na tayo, Trish. O yan, meron ng nagyayaya kay Trish na mag-audition.
Pwede. Na-launch. By next month, no, Fred?
Oo, pwede.
Yes, next month, the app is downloadable. So what we're doing right now is just accepting auditions. Let me just share, no?
Yes, go ahead.
Some that we've noticed, some auditionees, parang they're just trying, parang subok lang. Parang, I don't want to use the word trip lang. Siguro sa iba, trip lang. Pero, my God, they're so talented. I mean, if I could just show you right now, alam mo, gagano, jaw dropper. Wow. Ang gagaling. Merong mga nagsasayaw nasa bukid. Nagsasayaw, dance crew, nagsasayaw sila sa bukid. May iba from one of the fast food chains in the country during their break, nagsasayaw. Naka-uniform pa. Naantay ko nang lumabas yung ang gagaling. Meron Chinese restaurant, nakapan-Chinese pa na. Obviously, he works there as a crew. And parang, tara, ganun lang eh. Parang, it's not hard eh. It's really not hard to audition because anywhere you are, you can audition eh. So, nakakataba ng puso talaga.
And again, what you're doing is really awesome for the Filipino people. You are giving us a platform to actually perform and be at our very best. Now, okay, Fred, park muna natin yung business, yung Super Show, okay? Because we want to learn more about you, okay? And this is actually one of the exciting parts of the show wherein we actually play a game, okay? And the game is entitled #this, okay? Very, very simple game. Kami ni Tricia, naghakot pa kami, naghalongkat ng mga pictures mo, okay? And all you need to do, and all you need to do, Fred, is to actually provide a hashtag for the image or images that will show on screen. Okay.
Correct.
And if you want to share a little bit about the image, go ahead. Okay, we'll be more than willing to hear it. Okay. So ready ka na?
Let's go.
All right. Okay, let's do this. So, Direk, first image, please.
Oh, wow. Yeah, my children, my treasure, my everything. Hashtag my everything.
Hashtag my everything. I believe this is in Universal Studios.
Right.
Nakalagay naman sa taas, no? And it's actually cool
Lalabas
to
na ako
really
sa-
spend time with family.
Oh yeah, that's the one
Ayan.
in the no.
Hindi
That's
obvious
right.
Uy, hindi natin alam na nag-glasses pala si Fred
Oo,
Parang
okay.
very
Hindi ko nilabas.
Oo. Nilabas na obvious tuloy.
So Fred, was there a special occasion at that time? That's why you went to Universal
Abroad?
Studios?
Uh,
Yeah.
Well, it's an annual thing for the family.
Mm-hmm.
I always, well, yeah, it's an annual thing for us. We make sure I find time to take them out. You know, it's different kasi when you go out kasi alam mo naman, you know. Yeah, it's bonding and everything. It's
Yes.
I if I could just spend every day of my life with them, I would have done that.
That's awesome. That's really, really
Right.
awesome. # my everything.
My
Okay.
everything.
All right. Direct, next photo, please.
Oh, yeah. Wow. It's I've been doing this for today's 21 years. I've been in the industry, salon industry for 21 years. And I have a new brand that's Youth Salon. Hashtag dynamic. Very proud of it.
Dynamic.
Very proud of my team.
Question, Fred,
Chino.
do you know how to cut hair or to style hair?
In theory.
In theory, okay.
In theory.
Yeah.
Fred, what
Tricia,
was the
go.
inspiration behind Youth? Because I live actually around the Eastwood area, and I pass by Youth, and actually, yung atmosphere is kind of different from your regular salon. If you've been to Youth, Chino, you would notice from the outside talaga, it looks like really a chill place. Parang medyo may dating siya na environmental eh. If you take a look at the seats that they're using,
Right.
and some of the materials, maybe Fred can give us a little bit of information as to the inspiration for Youth.
Well, like for any other business or every business that I open, I make sure it's fun. That's number one. I won't do anything that ain't fun. Second would be we're environment warriors. So if you go to Youth, you'll see the wood that we use. They're all recycled, came from the North Harbor, and yeah, we try our best to be eco-friendly. But it all boils down to, you know, well, kasi when we conceptualize for Youth, when we were conceptualizing together with the team, sabi ko, wala na ako maisip. So I asked a friend of mine, Miss Matek Villanueva. She used to be president of Publicis Advertising. Sabi ko, Tech, I need help. I want a market research driven or market research based salon concept, because everywhere I go, they're all the same. So after 6 months, they presented to me a study. So that is a little of everything that came out from the study. So that's why, thank God, even though that the pandemic has really hit hard every business in the country, in the world for that matter, we're doing okay, because I guess we really nailed the formula of what the market wants, because everything that you see in Youth came from them, came from the market that we cater.
Right.
Bibisita na ako dyan. Bibisita na ako dyan, Trish. Di pa habit eh. Yeah.
If you notice. Yan.
Cool. All right. Thank you very much for that, Fred. Here's our third image.
Oh. Pangiti mo ako. Pangiti mo akong dalawa. Wow. Hashtag my love. Hashtag my love. My love.
All right.
She's very supportive. She's very wow. I'm I can't think of any word right now because grabe. I'm very happy. My love. Hashtag my love. Kabait.
Lost for words. It's actually...
Nag-research kayo,
You know what? It's actually great whenever you have a partner who really supports you 110%. And that's the reason as to why we are thriving in our own right. You and me, it's simply because you have that anchor, that person who really supports you all the way. And if your partner really supports you and loves what you're doing as well, I mean, how could we not perform at our very best? Diba? So,
and she inspires me to do what is good. She inspires me to do what is right.
There. Perfect combination. So, hashtag my love for this. Okay. Thank you so much, Fred. I believe this is our going to be our final image, direct.
Whoa. My inspiration.
Hashtag my inspiration.
To
our okay. To our viewers out there, this is Kuya Germs, the master showman, the walang tulugan, okay? The GMA Super Show himself, di ba? Fred, because of that, taas naman natin yung glass natin. Cheers naman tayo for you and for Kuya Germs. Cheers.
My papa, cheers.
Yes.
Grabe. Grabe yung internet connection, ah. Na-miss ko yung juicy part, ah.
Oo nga eh. Actually, nag-cheers kami ni Fred eh. Siyempre, this is the master showman. Hindi pa pwede hindi tayo mag-cheers para dyan. Ibang pugay natin kay Kuya Germs, of course. And we're very, very happy because, of course, Fred graced us with his presence, diba? I mean, how could this show not be very happy?
My pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Right.
So thank you very much, Fred, for playing that very short game but fun game. Hopefully, sana nag-enjoy ka sa game natin.
Ninervous ako sa inyo.
All right. So, guys, more of Fred. When we come back, let's pause for some announcements.
Pinawisan ako sa inyo.
All right, welcome back to After Shift. We want to share with you our inspirational shows here on the new channel, starting it off with The Big Picture. Inspiring stories of notable personalities, Mondays to Fridays, 7 p.m. Human Resources Management on HR Hotline, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 12 noon. The Family Business is Everyone's Business, Saturdays, 4 p.m. Life, Business, and Success Stories on The Fort Project, Saturdays, 10 p.m. Dubai, 6 p.m. Philippines. Beauty Beyond, What Your Eyes Can See, Usapang Beauty, Saturdays, 5:30 p.m. Time to hear positive stories from those who recovered, COVID Stories, Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Life Purpose and Turnaround Stories, U-Turn, Mondays and Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. Build and Own a Property, The Home Buyer, Mondays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Laugh and learn from the puppetry arts around the world, The Puppet Stories, Mondays, 5:30 p.m. Magbenta, bumili at tumulong dahil bukas na ang TNC Marketplace at Online Night Bazaar, Thursdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Know Your Rights and the Basic Law, YOLO, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Learn about money and more Tuesdays 8:30 p.m. Philippines and 5:30 a.m. USA. 2 leaders in one platform, TNC to Talk Mondays at 12 noon. Strategize and win in life through Win Within, Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Kids, dream, achieve, nurture, and inspire. Watch the Dining Arts Show, Fridays, 5:30 p.m. Learn together across borders, Foreign Affairs, Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. Because health is wealth, Healthline, Wednesdays and Fridays, 4 p.m. Celebrate Women at Work, 9 a.m. Saturdays. Always have an awesome day, Mondays, 2:30 p.m. Cybernex empowers people and companies to be secured in a digital world, Wednesdays, 12 noon. Know the emerging technologies shaping our future. Tech You, Fridays, 2:30 p.m. Learn and know more about marketing leaders on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. Having a well home brings you to a well life. Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Catch also our TNC original shows. One Day, a live story telling alternates, or with TNC Town Hall co-hosted by TNC founders Lloyd and Apple. A show where we talk to you, our channel, and Facebook and YouTube, and let us help you see the new you. And if obviously you guys enjoy watching us after_shift, please follow us on Facebook. That's after_shift. Again, that's after_shift. You can also follow us on Instagram as well. Thank you very much. Ang haba nun. Grabe, nawala si Tricia. So, okay lang yan. Let's bring back Fred, please. Fred, tayo muna magkwentuhan na kasi si Tricia nawala ulit. But okay lang yan. Mabalik din yan, I'm pretty sure. So, to the last part, the juiciest part of our show, okay? We want to talk about you, Fred. Who is Fred after shift? So when we say after shift, after work, after, a day's trabaho, business, and all that. So pagtapos na lahat yan, okay? Pagdating sa bahay siguro, when nag-chill na lang tayo, when we're drinking our Coke, Jack Coke, or wine, who is Fred after shift?
Fred is from the time he wakes up until he sleeps. It's the same. Maingay, makulit. Maingay, makulit. No ko eh. I don't know. I sometimes the kids are saying, they keep on saying, Dad, you're too loud, you're too loud. And that's how I am. That's how I am. I'm loud, I'm makulit, I'm what else? I don't want any dull moment kasi. That's how I am. That's my personality. So yeah, that's how I am. If you put it in a nutshell.
Right. I kind of see myself in you, Fred, because that's what a lot of my siguro cousins, brothers, and sisters say about me. Si Kuya, maingay, si Chino, very lively. Siguro baka misunderstood tayo in a sense na hindi naman tayo maingay. We're just really happy people, optimistic, positive people. And we're just really trying to siguro share that energy to everybody. And that's the reason as to why ganito tayo siguro. No? So I like what you said. Fred is maingay, Fred is lively, Fred is happy, all throughout the day. Doesn't matter kung nasa business, nasa trabaho, or nasa bahay. Fred, you're known as an entrepreneur, but do you have any artistic side? Do you sing? Well, you mentioned earlier that you sing, right? But how about acting or how about dancing? Do you have that kind of trip as well?
No, I don't. But singing probably because karaoke. In my family, the kids, my children, they can sing. I have 2 that can sing. Well, my eldest just gave me a well, I guess in the family, the kids, some can sing. They can really sing. They can sing well. But for me, I guess I didn't get the genes of my dad who can really host. I'm really more of an entrepreneur and try to pick up the other things or a little of everything that my father does. And I'm more like that, more of an entrepreneur.
All right.
Oh, Fred, by the way, I'm not sure if natanong to kanina, no, Chino, but I'm really interested to know, what is it like to be the son of Herman Moreno, or perhaps like a
Uy.
celebrity son?
Well, wow. The last time I was asked that was, I think, in the 90s. In the 90s, when during the heydays of my dad. Really, during the heydays of my dad. It's really, I'm so proud of him because everywhere we go, people, they know him, and not just know him. It's really, in this industry, respect is something that
Yes.
it's hard to find. And after he passed on, it was still there, and it's so proud. It's everywhere I go. Yeah, it's very, very proud of him. Extremely proud of him. I guess that answers your question.
Yeah.
To be a son of Mr. Herman Moreno, I'm very, very proud.
Right.
Grabe. Kasi, alam mo, Tricia, to be honest,
Mhm.
we do understand. I mean, everybody knows that Dolphy is the king of comedy, right? Pero para
Right.
sa akin, yung dun sa level na yun, si Herman Moreno kasama din eh. FPJ, Kuya Germs, Dolphy, magkaka-level siya para sa akin. It's not because Fred is here right now, you know, we're talking to his son. No, it's really more of just really the respect and the kind of talent that Kuya Germs has. And again, kailangan magbigay-pugay ka doon, Trish. Kailangan maintindihan ng mga tao yun. Na hindi basta-basta si Kuya Germs. He's not just Mr. Master Showman or walang tulugan. He's above that. He's beyond that. And amazing yung sagot ni Fred when he said that, you know, he's really most proud of his dad above anything. So thank you for answering that, Fred. But here is the ultimate Miss Universe question. Okay. So we noticed that the landscape of the Philippines, in terms of the entertainment scene, has changed because of the pandemic, the closure of one of the big players, right? Networks. With this, how do you envision the entertainment industry in the Philippines in the near future?
Well, it's a given fact that the world has really gotten smaller because of technology, and I guess it's going to be really easier. I would say easier now compared to years before because of technology. In terms of if there's live streaming, there's Facebook, social media, of really getting known, getting exposed. No, but I see it really going on apps, going on the internet. If you notice the networks, most of the advertisers have really gone online. Even the networks are going online. So I would say that if you're not online, you have to really think about really going online. It's really a matter of time wherein everything is streamed, everything is online. Of course, free TV would. I am from the MTRCB. I sit as a board there. But we believe that video on demand, like the Netflix, Amazon Prime, is really going to be the thing of the future. VODs are even on the phone now. You can watch your Netflix shows on the phone.
On the go.
If you think, of course, you could see people watching their shows in the train, diba? Especially when you go abroad, in Japan, all watching their shows on their phones. So, yeah, that's the trend. That's the direction. Online.
Right. And I think if you notice, I would just second to what Fred was saying. No, entertainment nowadays are very accessible to everyone. Before, kailangan mo pang makinood sa kapitbahay just to watch TV. Pero right now, if you have a mobile device with internet, you can watch your favorite shows. Kahit na hindi mo pa naabutan because you were somewhere, just go online, watch your favorite show, go to YouTube, diba? Everyone can have access to entertainment.
And take note, on top of that, Tricia, aside from it being on the go, being accessible anywhere, lahat pwede na maging artista.
Right.
Anyone can share their talent. Everyone now has the opportunity to be on that platform or to have that platform to show what you're actually made of. And this is the reason as to why I'm going to support this Super Show app. We are all going to support this Super Show app. And I'm really so excited, for the many talents pa that you will get. You said earlier, ang dami mo ng audition na naka-pending, no? And I'm pretty sure that as you launch this particular app, Fred, there's going to be tons and tons of people, wave of videos and rehearsals or whatever that you will actually get simply because you are giving everybody that opportunity, that platform.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tricia. And just to add, this is what I've learned from my dad. Back in the day, back in the 80s and even the early to mid 90s, when there are auditionees, pakakantahin niya yan sa show. Pakakantahin niya after the show, I mean. Then the next day, balik ka bukas. Isasalang ka live on national TV. Why? Because if he could just give everyone a break, he would have done that. If it's just possible, humanly possible. So with technology, it's possible. Giving everyone the break. Giving everyone, helping them achieve their dreams. And I remember back in the day, Piolo Pascual was in that, Lea Salonga, Francis Magalona. I mean, madami nung time na yun. And the common denominator there is lahat sila may pangarap. And that is something that I hope Super Show app could be a part of helping them achieve their dreams dun sa mga bagong gustong mangarap.
At dahil dyan, cheers tayo sa Super Show.
Thank you. Cheers!
Cheers to the Super Show app. Cheers to you, Fred.
Cheers. Cheers, Chino. Cheers, Tricia.
All right. Fred, anything that you want to promote? Anything that you want to thank? This is the perfect time to do it.
Yeah, to all the auditionees, maraming salamat po. We are overwhelmed with the materials that we have received. We're sorry for not being able to respond right away because it started 2 weeks ago that it really started to how do I say it? Biglang dumami, nagulat kami. And we also like to thank my partners who believes in the project, and to our partners, our investors that wants to continue my father's legacy. I'd like to mention a few of my partners, of course. The first person I approached was Mayor Federico Moreno, actually. He was like a brother to me. So he's a partner here at the Super Show. Sabi niya nga sa akin kuya, go tayo dyan. Yun lang, ganun kasimple. Because he saw it already. He saw it already that it's not just going to be helping a lot of people, but continuing my father's legacy, because my dad is like his father. So I would like also to thank our president at the Super Show app, Jose Magsaysay. He is the chairman emeritus of the Potato Corner Group. Councilor Hero Bautista, and a lot more of our partners, Richard Sanz, Gian Florentino, marami pa dyan, Attorney Cookie, so Villano. So thank you so much for your support and for believing in our mission, our noble mission, and believing on the vision of the Super Show. to our kababayans, we hope that we could be a part of helping you achieve your dreams through the Super Show app. And rest assured that we will do everything to help you achieve that. Help you achieve that. Marami pong salamat. Chino, Tricia, thank you so much for a wonderful show. Nagulat ako, galing na show nyo. Galing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Teka lang, di pa tayo tapos. We have a special treat for our viewers. So, Direk, let's show them what Super Show is all about.
All right. So we are excited for the launch of the Super Show app.
Right.
month
Breathtaking
na yan.
yung ano? Oo, next month na yan. Breathtaking yung nakita natin sa
Right.
video na yun. More power to you, Fred. More power to your team. And I do hope, no, not hope, this will be successful because you are doing it for the Filipino people. Mabuhay ka, Fred. Thank you very much for being part
Mabuhay
of the
po
show.
kayong lahat. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Mabuhay ang bansang Pilipinas. Salamat po.
Thank you.
All right. That was an awesome episode, Chino. Kahit na naputol ako, Thank you nga.
Kahit na nautal ako kanina. Pero okay lang. Sobrang natuwa ako dito sa show na to, Trish. Dami ko natutunan. I'm sure marami ka rin natutunan.
Right.
And nakakatuwa talaga pag if you get to talk to someone, to have a guest, a special guest who really has that love for the Filipinos,
Right.
to his fellow
And the
countrymen.
passion, diba? Passion to what he does and what he wants to bring, diba? To the people that he's serving. Definitely sa mga talents, yan.
Right. And out of that passion, of course, may inspiration. Nakaka-inspire siya ng marami because nagagawa nila yung dapat nilang gawin out of what he's actually doing. So, this Friday, it's gonna be another awesome show, Trish, because we're gonna be having Hey Moonshine and
Shireen Regis. So
Yun,
actually,
another
yung Friday episode natin would start yung music week. So we will have guests starting Friday until Wednesday and Friday next week ng mga musical artists. Yeah.
right.
Abangan
Again,
nila.
Hey Moonshine and Shireen Reyes on Friday Boost Night. Okay, so don't miss that, guys. Please continue supporting After Shift and wala na akong masabi. We love you guys. Cheers. Bumpers, signing out. Thank you, guys. Woo! Happy Wednesday.